I'm super sorry for being late for this one, folks. I know I'm 2 days late. I'm never late. Reason being was I was in Idaho this past week for my little brother's graduation. Super proud of him. He graduated with his bachelor's degree in criminal justice. He plans on taking the LSAT and becoming an attorney or becoming a prosecutor. Super proud of this kid. Nothing but good things to say about my little brother. I think he's going to have an amazing career. But that being said, reason why he didn't get the video was I was just beat to poopy. Like I was just beat to death. I traveled for 24 hours, but within a 24-hour period, I was on two 2-hour flights. I literally was not in the state of Idaho for more than 17 hours, which is good. Um, while I have a lot of love and respect for my hometown, I wasn't really the type of guy who was cut out for the place. So I like to get in, get out, and move on. Nothing against Idaho. I love I love the majority of the people there, but it's just not wasn't for me growing up. It's not for me now. So I like to get in, get out, and be done with it. Um, it was funny at the graduation because I forget sometimes that I look different, right? Because when this mohawk is all done up and whatnot, uh, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, the locals, it's a very religious community still in Idaho, even though a lot of people from California have moved in and stuff. But yeah, I had my mohawk done up. A lot of wives were looking at me, trying to give me the googly eyes, and then a lot of the husbands looked at me like they wanted to beat the crap out of me. And then I'm walking past like five cops, and they're all just like glued on me because look, dude, I got cauliflower ear, a mohawk, and I fucking stick out like a sore thumb. So of course, they're gonna look at me. They didn't harass me, but it was just funny to see like the contrast of everything, right? Because here in Los Angeles, I'm just a normal dude. Like I'm vanilla as fudge in this town, right? So no one knows, no one cares, right? I just go about my life, no one cares. But it's amazing how something as silly as a mohawk can get people going, oh my god. But yeah, nothing against Idaho, just not for me. Um, so, anyways, I was doing peak week while traveling. If you want to talk in today's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about perseverance because I feel like in this sport, in this life, you have to have some degree of perseverance if you want to do anything, whether it's bodybuilding, jujitsu, art, whatever. Even if you want to be, I don't know, like any functioning job in society, like even being a software engineer, you need to have a little bit of perseverance. So basically, as I'm traveling, I had to. This is a fun story. So I'm on the plane. I'm about to get on the plane. I got a little bit of time left. I'm looking at the menu, and I can see why Americans are overweight because everything on the menu is like 1,500 calories. And I'm like, okay, that's what I get for a day. So I guess I'm going to take this salad here. And the salad only had like three pieces of chicken in it, probably not even 4 ounces of protein. Um, and the rest was salad. So I scarfed through that like it was nothing. And I'm like, okay, I can make it to the plane. So I touch down in Idaho and I meet with my little brother and I have to go get my haircut. So he's he's getting his haircut. I'm going to Jimmy John's to get like a salad wrap with some freaking turkey meat in it. And I feel sorry for this guy because I was not rude in any way, shape, or form, but this guy at the cash register, and he's clearly just doing his job, right? Like, I'm like, hey, can I get one of those lettuce wraps? Just throw some turkey in it, maybe a little bit of avocado and some mustard, and I'll pay you whatever I need to pay you for it. And then he started like going through his entire menu, and I'm going through this stage in life where I'm being very non-apologetic about anything. I just say exactly what I'm doing when I'm doing it and just not giving a flip. So I had to cut him off. I didn't cut him off, but I waited for the first pause when he was talking, and I was like, dude, I'm cutting weight for a bodybuilding show. I feel like I'm gonna pass out right now. I will pay whatever I need to pay. You're doing an amazing job, but please just let me pay so I can eat this food, man. um, so I scarfed through that lettuce wrap. It was fine. Made it through the day with hitting my macros, and I even got to eat steak that night. And oh my God, that steak tasted so good. I had steak and broccoli. Uh, but anyways, Idaho. It was kind of cool though, like because the town I was in was Meridian. We got to go to an escape room where we did not have to wear a mask, but people in Idaho, and this just goes to show you don't need like the government to tell you how to be responsible people. Even though you don't have to by law, most people in Idaho are still wearing masks. Like most people are. You go into a store, there's like 3 or 4 people not doing it, and typically it's because they've already been vaccinated, and then everybody else is like, I'm just gonna keep the mask until it's safe, which is cool. Good, fair game to them. So respect to the locals there. Um, we beat the escape room. We got through it in like an hour, and 1 minute, but they gave us a little extra time even after the clock had set. And here's my one critique, because I'm kind of an escape room snob. For me, if any time you have multiples of 2 for a puzzle, right? Because a lot of times you have one person who is giving instructions to the person who is meddling with the puzzles slash mini games within the area. So I think that if there's only one puzzle at a time, you should limit it to 2 or 3 people. If any time you have like if you say, hey, you can do 4 players, well, then you should have 2 concurrent puzzles at the same time. If you have 6, you should have 6 concurrent puzzles at the same time. And I feel like the escape room that we did was awesome. I just feel like there just wasn't enough. Like there wasn't enough activities for a bunch of people, which ultimately made it harder, because it's like, okay, we've already gone through all the clues and whatnot, right? So we beat the escape room. Then the next night, flew straight to Idaho. Or flew straight back to Los Angeles. Sorry, and I've been in prep ever since. Considering that I don't have major sponsors covering my lifestyle, I still have to work. So I've been working 10-hour days plus doing Slammer Fitness while making sure I'm hitting my macros and everything, while trying to be a good dad. And then so that's where I've been right now. So going back to my thoughts on perseverance within the sport, there right now I feel like liquid dog crap. Like last night through my leg workout, I barely got through it. I had to drive home, chill for a bit, eat my banana, eat some protein, and then I had to do my cardio, my abs, and my practice, right? Posing practice. And then today I had to wake up, do it again with less carbs, but it's not leg day. It's back bicep day. And you have to keep doing it. But the more you can suffer, the more you can persevere, and the more you can just like keep your eye on the prize, the better you end up doing in these competitions. And for me, I'm like, hey man, if I send my pictures to my coach tonight and I look flat, he's gonna carb me up more. So I'm not even worried about being flat, because I'm like, all right, cool. If I'm flat, that means I'm burning a crap ton of fat, and I'll get to eat more carbs. So it's good times. But I think the physique's looking good. I'm down to about 170 flat, which was my goal for this prep. I don't think, especially for natty comps, I want to get any lower than that, because right now, legs, you can see them. good striation in my chest. You can see the feathers in my shoulders, which is great. I've never been accused of having great arms. Well, based on the angles, but we'll see how it goes. Um, anyways, I just wanted to use this as a time to thank all of you, every single one of you, for supporting me through this vlog. I know that some of them are more entertaining than others because, there's only so many topics I can discuss. And honestly, I'm so brain dead, but I feel like I owe it to you folks and I owe it to myself to document this journey and how I'm feeling, because I got a chance to look through a forum that I was posting to see how things were leading up to my last competition, and it's a good time. So, once again, thank you folks so much for tuning in. If you would like to hire me as your coach, go to jackslammer.com. I am going to be offering some specials because I have really gotten into crypto lately. I'm actually even going to start accepting crypto as payment. If you want to get cool shirts like this one here, go to slammerfitness.com and be sure to follow me on all the social media. I'm an open book. Follow me everywhere. My TikTok has been doing well, so TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all the links are in the description below. Until next time, folks. Until Saturday, I'll see you folks later.